Boy, that lunatic's hammering is wearing me down.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you think hammers all day long in the Harbor District? I mean that lunatic felon. He takes the hammer to his hut every day.
I could take care of Felon.
You want to help me? What's in it for you?
You tell me.
Oh, that's how it is. All right, if you can get him to stop hammering, I'll pay you 25 gold pieces. But I'll tell you one thing right now. You can't talk to the guy. He's nuts. The only thing that will help is a few decent punches.
If I beat him up, I'll just get into trouble with the militia.
Down here at the harbor, no one pays much attention to brawls. But if you steal around here or mess with the sheep, you'll be in trouble.
I'll see what I can do.
You can think about it. Remember, I'll pay you 25 gold coins.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinthus.
That's an open secret.
Hey, you!
It's a bad business.
Why are you hammering?
For days now, I've been desperately trying to fix the leaks in my house.
Anything new?
The rafters have been crumbling away ever since we had those rainfalls recently. Soon everything's gonna come down around my ears.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Wait a minute.
It's really not my problem.
Could you stop hammering?
I don't believe
No, I have to finish this.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Just quit hammering, okay?
these are bad.
Just try not to bug me too much, okay?
I never knew that.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces if you stop that hammering.
Don't tell her.
Hey, that's very generous of you. But as to your gold, you can... Well, you know what you can do with it.
Stop that hammering or I'll break every bone in your body.
Forget it, or I'll knock some sense into your head with my hammer.
Is it really true?
You'll regret this.
Let him have it. Give him what for. Whack him. Let him have it.
Not bad.
Really? How interesting.
I'd have gone about it differently.
These are bad times.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Don't you try that again.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so you beat me. Some heroic deed that was.
Will you stop hammering now or do I have to thrash you again?
Anything new?
No, don't hit me anymore. I'll stop. But if everything collapses around here, it'll be your fault.
I agree with you completely.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinthus.
Felon will hammer no longer.
Hear that? No more hammering. At last, I thought the fellow would never quit. You've done me a huge favor. You know what? I'll give you 30 gold pieces.
The Honorable Lord Andre is commanding.
Completely.
That's not what my husband.
What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that tasty, but at least it's hot. You can try a plateful, if you like.
What can you tell me about the city?
Most citizens in this town are afraid of thieves. Therefore, it's not a good idea to enter strange houses. But if you're looking for a place to stay overnight, You're welcome to sleep in my hut. There's an extra bed that you can have.
Aren't you afraid of thieves?
The only valuable thing that I ever owned has already been taken. Oh, someone stole my statue of Innos.
Could you cook me some soup?
I cook for everybody. For you too if you want. All you need to do is bring me a fish.
Could you cook me some soup?
Nothing could be simpler. Here, have a plate.
Really didn't deserve that.
I don't believe that.
That was obvious all along.
Really didn't deserve that.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
Everybody knows by now.
I'm a respected citizen of Corinus. Let me pass.
Whatever prompted the masters of Corinus to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
It was just like you said.
Someone's gonna do that.
Enough trouble as it
I won't tell her a thing from now.
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchants' buildings. You can recognize them by the signs over the door. Just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter, so treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure. Where can I find Lord Hagen?
He's in the town hall, at the end of the upper quarter. But you will not be admitted there without a good reason.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
The things I could tell you.
He would have never thought of that himself.
The path of virtue is long and rocky.
He would have never thought of that himself.
I'll never get this open without the right key. I know nothing about picking locks.
Really not my company. Nothing amazes me anymore.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
It's a bad business.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I know why he gets so worked up.
That's really not my problem.
It was just like you said.
Listen to the wrong people.
Look, I've got a statue of Innos for you.
Oh, thank you. Very, very much. May Innos let his light shine on you.
Yeah, never mind. How much do you charge for the training?
I heard what you did for Etta. I'll train you for nothing.